Hello everypony, it's Cleo here, and today I'm going to be showing you 16 new My Little Pony dresses I've made by myself, by hand, or by hoof maybe, I don't know. Now I have made My Little Pony dresses before in tutorials, live streams, I've shown them in the background of lots of videos, I've talked all about them for over 2 years now I think, and for the first time ever I am actually going to be selling these 16 dresses. I've never sold My Little Pony dresses before, and I don't think anybody else has before either. They are all for sale in my Etsy store and the link to that is in the description below, but first of all let's check these dresses out. Okay, first of all we have this little lilac dress. This dress is made of a patterned lilac ribbon. We've got some satin lilac ribbon and some lilac lace at the bottom, and on top of that we have some slightly hollow, three-dimensional flower sequins all the way around. The necklace is also lilac, has a little crystal bead and two larger beads either side, and that's kind of the design format I have for the My Little Pony necklaces. They are all on wire so they can be bent on and off, like so. Please ignore my beaten up hands, they just do a lot of cooking. And also, each and every dress includes a little accessory to go on the ear of a pony, be it a bow or a rose. And I'll explain how this works here. I've basically just blue tacked them on there, but I have a little adhesive pad for you to use, which has just a little bit of paper you peel off and stick down, but so you can still use that when it's sent to you, I'm blue tacking them on, for example. Also, all of the dresses just have a little bit of white elastic at the bottom, so you can just stretch the dress over the hind legs and back down them to take it on and off. Next up we have my absolute favourite one, and that is the little dress I have made here, modelled by Rarity. This dress is white and a beautiful shade of periwinkle. It's satin ribbon here with a metallic silver finish. We have some sequined white lace, and then this super gathered periwinkle polka dot ribbon, which was the hardest dress to sew of all of them here today. This was so difficult to get so gathered into this frill here. And then it kind of fits like a pom-pom at the back. It's just so cute, I love it. Even though I've made it, I love it. We have a blue necklace with a dark crystal bead and a white satin rose. Here's what the dress looks like all the way around. Unfortunately, Rarity's hair is getting in the way a bit, but I think you get the idea. Next up we have a simple one, but no less pretty for it. This is made of a white satin ribbon, a very pastel pink satin ribbon, and then we have this very gathered pink lace at the bottom, which is doubled, so it's extra thick and luxurious, beautiful lace, I love that. We have a pink necklace here with a pink crystal bead, and a pink satin bow with some little faux pearls on it. And of course, I should mention at this point that all of these dresses fit both the Pegasus mould and the Earth Pony and Unicorn mould for the body. It doesn't make any difference, you can stretch over the little bottom either way. Next up we have a beautiful pink and white one of my other favourites. This is made of a white satin ribbon. We've got some pink lace with little sequins on it, and a beautiful pink heart braid. The necklace is the same as the last one. And we have a very pale satin pink ribbon with some little faux pearls on it as well. I love this dress so much because it is an almost exact copy of the Sugar Plum Fairy dress I made for my Nutcracker series, and that should be linked in the top right corner right now if you don't know what I'm talking about. Next up we have a lovely aqua colour one which matches that building in the background very well. It's made of a beautiful, very deep satin ribbon in aqua colour. We've got some white lace here, an organza and satin ribbon here with metallic silver thread through it, and a kind of blue-green lace here with little flowers. Very pretty, unusual colour palette, and I love it. The necklace alternates between green and blue beads to give it a turquoisey look, and she also has an organza bow and rose. I like the look of it on a pearly pony, but I actually did design this dress with Lyra in mind, so I think it would go perfectly with her. Next up we have a pretty unusual looking one. The main ribbon is organza and has a pattern of some little flowers on it. They are orange and fuchsia. And then we also have a satin ribbon at the top and bottom, which is a beautiful coral colour with white stars all over it. The necklace alternates between pink and yellow to give it a kind of peachy look. And she too has an organza bow and rose. Let's give her a little twirl. I love how the translucent ribbon looks. Next up we have yet another favourite of mine. Have I mentioned how much I like my own designs? Because I feel like maybe that's getting a bit embarrassing at this point. Anyway, this one is made of a white satin ribbon, and then we've got this beautiful rosy trim. As you can see, I think it's made of a separate piece of rosy fabric rolled up into roses, if that makes any sense. I just love the look of that. And then we have this beautiful pinkish red lace at the bottom gathered into a frill. I love gathering into frills, it looks so pretty. She's wearing a lovely golden colour necklace and has a lovely satin ribbon to match the lace at the bottom of the dress. I really love the high contrast of this design, the white against the reddish pink. I'm not actually quite sure what to call this colour, but you get the idea. That colour against the white looks very beautiful to me. Next up we have a really bright one. This dress is made of a green satin. We've got a separate green satin ribbon with some silver edges to it. And then we've got this organza ribbon with metallic thread through it. And on top we have this beautiful sequined pliques in the shape of a butterfly. I love that. She's wearing a green necklace and also has a little white satin rose. Of all the different designs I have today, this one probably complements the pony it's on the best. Next up, our girl Applejack has got something very seasonal. We've got some more of that white satin ribbon because I just think it's very versatile, very beautiful. And then we have Christmas themed ribbon. It is bright red and has little reindeer on it, look! They've got little presents and little jumpers on, little Santa hats, they're so cute! And then we also have a red pom-pom trim, which also just looks very Christmassy to me. I love the look of that. The necklace is also a golden colour one, and we have a very classic looking red satin rose. I'm quite a perfectionist, so this dress is perfectly symmetrical. It's got 3 little reindeer on it, and the middle one is perfectly centralised. Next up, we have a little peachy colour one. This one is made of a peachy satin ribbon at the top there, and a beautiful floral lace in the same colour at the bottom, gathered into a frill. The necklace is a lovely peachy colour to match, and she has a little peachy rose. This is one of my more simple designs, but I think the lace really speaks for itself. Next up I have a Littlest Pet Shop dress. Wait, no, is it? It is! It is Littlest Pet Shop, but not quite in the same way as my previous dresses were. It is a My Little Pony dress with LPS on it. Look at this fantastic ribbon. There are 6 different pets on it. The top of it is pink satin, and then the bottom of it has a beautiful pink lace frill. The necklace alternates between pink and lilac beads to go with the theme of the ribbon here with the lilac and pink dots on it. And then to match the purple in the ribbon here, we have a purple satin rose. This one of course is perfect for any Littlest Pet Shop and My Little Pony fans, such as myself. Next up we have a very classy looking one. It's made of a navy satin ribbon, then we've got organza white ribbon with a glitter pattern on it. Once again it is completely symmetrical. And then we have some very, very beautiful looking dark blue velvet ribbon. This necklace is a bit different. It doesn't have the same kind of pendant design, but instead is made of all larger beads in this lovely grey silver colour. And she's also sporting an organza bow and rose in the same lovely navy colour to match the dress. This was actually the first of the dresses I started work on. This next one is my answer to a little black dress for My Little Pony. It's made of satin ribbon at the top here and lace with a floral design at the bottom. The necklace is blue with a dark blue bead, and she has a royal blue rose. This is one of my more simple designs, but it's very reminiscent of a Littlest Pet Shop one that sold immediately. Next up we have something very fabulous. There's a beautiful kind of purpley red satin ribbon, metallic pink braid here, and a whole load of white lace gathered into a very large frill. This is the only dress I've made like this and I love it. The necklace is a pink one, and she has a satin rose to match the beautiful satin here. This one looks very over the top, and that's exactly how I like it. And last but not least, we have my most extravagant looking ball gown yet. It is my very first rainbow gown. I designed this dress specially with Rainbow Dash in mind, as it is in fact a gradient rainbow ribbon. Look at that. I made it so that it starts at pink and of course ends at purple at the end there to make it a complete rainbow. It has holographic sequins all the way around the edge, and is the only dress to fit around the front of the pony and is fastened with a press stud. She also has a white bead necklace and a white rose. Now I used the last of my rainbow ribbon on this, so this means it's the only one like I can ever make. It will never be replicated. It is the most special one I've made, and I kept the fold in the ribbon as I like the way it makes the dress stand like a very proper ball gown. This dress, in my opinion, is the most special, and it's going to be really hard to let it go if someone buys it. And that is all of the dresses I've made for sale. Let me know in the comments below which one is your favourite. And of course, like I said, please do not forget that they're all for sale in my Etsy store. Grab them before they're gone, guys. Littlest Pet Shop dresses, some of them sold very quickly. Anyway, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching!